Good morning, students. Welcome back to this year online class. I am Pankaja. Today I am going to take the geography part 7th standard social science. Geography part second lesson, that is South America land of Andes. Because of the yesterday's disturbance in the net, I am unable to continue the class. So today once again I am repeating the class children. South America land of Andes. Yesterday I told you how many continents are there. There are 7 continents. Among them, the South America has been stood for the fourth largest continent in the world. It is the fourth largest continent in the world, and it is a part of Latin America. Latin America means Latin is the language which has been used in the ancient Rome. It has been Latin word has been used in the ancient Rome. When Christopher Columbus, when he reached in the year 1498 AD, 1498 AD, he reached and called them as Red Indians. What he has been called in the year 1498, he reached the continent and mistook it as Indians and brown color and called them as brown colored natives as the Red Indians. Soon Europeans, Spanish and Portuguese flooded the continent. Soon the Europeans has been Spanish and well as the Portuguese flooded the continent. South America is the superlative. South America is the superlative land of Andes and the Amazon over a quarter part of the world. Quarter means how much? 1/4 of the copper has been reserved over there. How many quarter means? 1/4 of the quarter part of the copper has been reserved. Where? In South America. It has been reserved in the South America. That what? Copper. Copper has been reserved in the South America. World's known copper has reserved in the South America, and it is the world's largest producer of coffee also. It is the world's largest producer of coffee. And well as it is popularly known as hollow land and the land of grassland. South America has been known as hollow land and the land of grassland. The study of South America helps us for the geographical economic features of the continent. It will be helpful for us for the economic and geographical features of the this one. Now first we will go for the location of the continent in South America. What? First one is location. Location. What is where it has been located? What all this one we are having? The continent lies mainly in the southern hemisphere. It lies in the southern part of the hemisphere. Where it lies in the southern part of the hemisphere, and well has a small part. The small portion is found in the northern hemisphere. A small portion you can found here also. You can see a small portion has been found in the northern hemisphere. The equator of the tropic has been passed over there. Equator has been passed here, and Tropic of Capricorn here. Equator has passed in the northern part, and Tropic of Capricorn has passed to the southern part of the continent over there. And you can see here. You can see even I have drawn the map. The width of the northern side is wide and tapers. When it is coming to the southern side, it is to the down. So it is being inverted into a triangle shape. It looks like in the South America. It looks in the shape of the triangle shape. Its latitudes and longitudes. Its latitudes and longitudes is 12 degree north to the 56 degree south, and latitudes is 35 degree west to 81, 86, 81 degree west. Longitudes, latitudes is 12 degree north and 35 degree 56 degree south, and western side longitudes is like of 35 degree west and 81 degree west. Longitudes we can find in the location of the continent. The continent of South America is the world created located in the western hemisphere. It has been purely has been you can see the world map here, children. I cannot see you most probably. North, south, east, west. It is being properly it is to the western part of the continent. So it is called as western hemisphere. Now we'll go for the this is of the location. Location is what the equator has passed to the northern part of the continent, and in the southern part tropic of Capricorn has been passed over, and we can see that the width of the in the northern part is wide, and in the southern part when it is come to it is backward inverted to the small, so it is in the triangle shape and it is being called as a triangle shape. It has been inverted in the triangle shape, North South America, and the continent of South America is located in the western hemisphere. It has been located in the western hemisphere. This is about the location we have seen. Now the second one is physical setting. Physical settings. What is the physical settings over there? The continent is surrounded by all the water body except in the northern side. The same like India only. Here what has been happened? Continent has been surrounded by all the three sides has been surrounded by the this one. You can see here northeast. Here northeast, South Atlantic Ocean, and here northwest is South Pacific Ocean, and here is Panama. Here is the Panama. So it has been Panamanian Canal has been divided from the North America to the South America. It has been here Panamanian Canal. It has been divided the South America to North America. And here northeast you can see the Atlantic Ocean, and South Pacific Ocean is to the northwest. So this has been shown in the map. In the northern, the Panamanian Canal has been separated South America from to North America. The Caribbean Sea borders in the northern, the Atlantic Ocean to the in the northeast, and this one has been noted. The Pacific Ocean lies in the west east of the continent. The south is bordered by the icy water of Antarctica. The south has been, you can see here, it has been bordered by the icy water of the Antarctica. So this is about the physical settings of South America. Now extent, the land area. What is the how much the extent is? The land area of South America is 178.6 kilometers, and it is how many lakhs per kilometer? 178.6 lakh square kilometers. It is 178.6 lakhs per kilometers, and whereas it is bigger than 3.5 times bigger than India. Actually, the land area of the America is 178.6 lakhs square kilometer, and it is bigger. It is 3.5 times bigger than India. There are 13 countries. How many countries? There are 13 countries. Brazil is the largest country in the South America, and French Guiana is the smallest country in the South America. All the countries of South America have coastal lines. You can see this. See in the map. All the this one is having the coastal lines except Atacama and Bolivia. They are the landlocked area except this one. Other all the this one you can see here. All the area has been covered in the coastal line, southern part of the South America. So, except Bolivia and Peru, the landlocked countries, Chile is a linear country. You can see it is in a line shape. So the way they have told that it is a linear country, which they can ask which is the linear country in South America. You can answer one more question also. Chile is a linear country in South America. So this is how many countries are there in South America. There are 13 countries are there. Brazil is the largest country and French Guiana is the smallest country in the South America, and all the countries has been situated in the coastal line, and well as Bolivia and Peru, except these two countries, other all the countries are in the coastal line. This is about the extent of the South America. Now, physical features of South America. South America has a spectacular topography features of there. It has the mountainous, big mountains, snow-covered peaks, and well as dense forest is there, and well as wasteful deserts are there. Even the rich fertile land is there in the South America. So, which are there? There are the physical features of South America are the Andes Mountains, the Eastern Highlands, the Central Lowlands, and well as the Western Coastal Plains. The Western Coastal Plains are there in the South America. So these are the things which we can see over there. Now comes the fifth one, the physical feature. Now we'll go for the Andes mountain. What are there in the Andes mountain? Where it has been situated? It has been situated in this part. This part is called like it has been here to the coastal like this. There have been arrow mark over there. Andes mountain has been. You can see in the map also. You can find it over there. The Andes mountain has been situated to the western part of the South America, and it has been of the world's running distance is 6,440 kilometers long along the Pacific coast. It has been situated. How much? 6,440 kilometers. 6,440 kilometers long it is, along with the Pacific Ocean. Along with the Pacific Ocean, it has been situated. Many earthquakes and volcanoes has been due to are found in this belt. Many volcanoes and what we will find earthquakes are found in the Andes mountains because of the belt to its presence of the Pacific ring of fire over there. Mount Akango, it is of Mount Akango. How much kilometers it is? 6,960 meters. That is Mount Akango. Mount Akango is of how much? 6,960 meters. Mount Acanco is there, and Chile border is the highest peak. Which is the highest peak there? Chile is the highest peak which we have found in the mountain range. Other peaks are Mount Cotopaxi and Mountain Sindazaro are there in the Andes are rich in minerals like copper and tin. They are very rich in this one. Again, they are very much found of copper. 1/4 of the copper has been found in South America. So they are rich in minerals like copper and tin. They are rich minerals of copper and tin over there in the South America, and especially you will find it in the Andes mountains. So this is about the Andes mountain. Now we'll go for the second one is the Eastern Highlands. The second one is the Eastern Highlands. The Eastern Highlands, what we are finding over there? The region comprise the two distinct highlands. The two distinct highlands we are finding. The Guian Highlands in the north. The Guian Highlands in the north, and the this one Brazilian Highlands in the south. The French Guian Highlands in the north and Brazilian Highlands in the south. So it is like the Deccan Plateau of India. These are made up of old rocks of Deccan Plateau of India, which these are, we can show. They are just resembling over there. River Churn, a tributary of Orinoco, has found the world's highest waterfall. You can see if you are having a textbook, please you can open the page number 141. You can see the Angel Falls here. It looks like this one. Angel Falls. It is of 970 meters in the Guian Shield. That is in the northern part. So this is about this one. What the Eastern Highlands? What it is? The Guian is in the northern part, and the Brazilian Highlands in the southern part, and they are made up of old rocks like Deccan Plateau of India. River Churn, a tributary of Orinoco, has formed in the world's highest waterfall. And Angel Falls is of 974 meters in the Guian Shield. You can feel in the Guian Shield. The central lowlands. The next comes to the third one is the central lowlands. These central lowlands is lie between the Andes mountain and the Eastern Highlands. Where it is the Andes mountain and the Eastern Highlands. It is between the central lowlands are there. Which are there? These consist of large river basin like Amazon, the Orinoco, and the La Plata river. Which are the rivers? The Amazon, Orinoco, and La Plata. And the La Plata rivers are found in the where? In the central lowlands. Orinoco, Amazon, Orinoco, and the La Plata are the rivers are found in the central lowlands between the Andes and the Eastern Highlands. Among the three, the Amazon is the biggest river which we have found in the South America. Amazon basin is the most notable and largest among all among them. These are the Orinoco River forms the plain. It forms the plain land in the northern parts. The Orinoco River forms the plain. Amazon is here, Orinoco is here. Children, you can find over there. So which is separated by the Guiana highlands from the Amazon. It has been separated from the Guiana highlands, and Green Chow, the hunting land, is a vast lowland. It is a vast lowland of alumini area found on the east of Andes. This has been found in the east of Andes, and it is famous for grazing in south central parts of America, and you will get it in the south central parts of America. South central part here you will get the grazing part over there. Now the fourth one is the west coastal plains. The west coastal plains, children. Fourth one is among the physical settings. The west coastal plains. These are narrow plains found between the Pacific Ocean and the Mount Andes mountain range. There you will get here the Andes mountain range and Pacific Ocean. You will get the narrow. The west coast is almost divided of coastal plains except in patches because the Andes mountains has steeply from the coast. Narrow coastal plains are found in the central Chile. Where we will get it is in the central part of the Chile area we will get over there, and Colombia along the west coast. The coastal line has been indented, means broken. Many big cities lie in the coastal plains. We'll get many big cities over in the coastal plains over there. There are many islands in the southern part of them. They are Flankland, Horono Islands, Gala Flats, lies in the northwest of South America. These are the cities which we are found in South America. The west coastal plains. Now we'll go for the rivers and lakes. You can see this Orinoco River, Amazon River, Paraguay, and the equator has passed to the northern part of the America, and Tropic of Capricorn has passed to the southern part of the over there. So this is the what the outline which the rough I have given you. You can't see the map over there. So now we'll go for the rivers and lakes of South America. Rivers and lakes. The Amazon female warrior, it is the female warrior, Parana, Paraguay, and Uruguay, and then Orinoco are the important river system of the South America, which are there. Parana, Paraguay, Orinoco, and Uruguay are the four important rivers of South America. The Amazon is a 6,450 kilometers river which rises in the Andes. Where it has been raised, it is to the Andes, where it rises in the Andes, and is the longest in South America and is the largest river in the world. It is the longest river, which Amazon is the longest river, and in the world it is the largest river. How much kilometer it is? 6,450 kilometers, which the Amazon river. Amazon four important rivers are there. They are Parana, Paraguay, Uruguay, and Orinoco. These are the four rivers. Among them, the Amazon. Amazon is the female warrior, and it is of 6,450 kilometers. Amazon. It is the largest in the world and longest river in the South America. It is the largest river in the world and the longest river in the South America. Which one? Amazon River. And it is navigable to a great extent. It is a navigable to the great extent along its course. Along its course. The Orinoco is another important river. It is also Orinoco is also another important river. The combined river of Parana, Paraguay, and Uruguay is called as La Plata. Paraná, Paraguay, and Uruguay mixed together, they will call it as La Plata. So, Paraná, Paraguay, and Uruguay has been called as La Plata. Mixed together is called as La Plata. Lake Titicaca, you can see in the page number 142. Page number 42, 142. You can see such a big lake it is here. Lake Titicaca is the highest lake in the world. It is the highest lake in the world itself, and it is the largest navigable lake of South America. It is the highest lake in the world. Which one? Lake Titicaca. Lake Titicaca is the highest lake in the world and it is the largest navigable lake of South America. Which Lake Titicaca is, and we will call it as another word as Bolivia. And this one, what highest lake in the world and the navigable, highest navigable in the South America. Lake Junini, Lake Sarancho, Lake Peru, Lake Popa of Bolivia are of other important lake of South America. These are the Lake Junini, Lake Saratcoch, and Lake Peru, Lake Popo of Bolivia are of another important lake of South America. So this is of rivers and lake of South America which we are. Now we'll go for the climate. Now we'll go for the climatic condition of South America. How it is. South America has a wide variety of climate, latitude, altitudes, and the proximity of the Pacific Atlantic Ocean contribute to the variation of the climate of the continent because of the prominent latitude, altitude, and proximity of the Pacific and Atlantic Ocean contribute to the variation between the climate of the continent is there. The equator, the main reason is the equator has been passed in the northern part of the South America and Tropic of Capricorn passes through the southern part because of what the in the equator has been passed to the northern part of the continent. Northern part of the continent has been passed over there. Tropic of Capricorn passes through the southern part of the continent. The land mass within the two latitudes falls in the land mass within the two latitudes has been falls in the tropical zone. The border parts in the northern is under the influence of tropical climate because of the equator. Hence, the climate here is hot and dry. So, it is because of the equator which has been passed in the northern part. So the reason for that reason only the climate of South America is hot and dry because of the equator which has been passed in the northern part of the America. Hence, so that is why the climate of that this one is hot and dry. The Amazon basin experience hot and wet equatorial climate due to the presence of equator. Just now I say, because of the equator which has been passed on the northern part of the America, there is a hot. So the Amazon basin. So I showed you the Amazon basin is in the northern side. So that basin they will be of hot and wet both equatorial climate due to the presence of equator over there. The regions experience conventional rain almost every day. It will be conventional rain almost every day. Heavy rainfall flavors dense forest in this region. Heavy rain will fall where the dense forest will be there. The Amazon basin has a thick forest which is the home of reptiles, flora and fauna. Reptiles, birds and monkeys are common in this belt. Water. Amazon is a very thick forest and you will find over there the reptiles of like flora and fauna. I will show the pictures of that in the next classes. Flora and fauna, reptiles and birds, monkeys are more over in that belt. The Andes mountains run almost the full length of the western margin of the continent. It has been run to the western side of the margin. Onshore winds brings rain to windward. It will be shoreward where the coastal shore is there. There will be bringing the rain to the windward, while the east of Andes gets lowland. When the Andes, the eastern part of the Andes will get a low rainfall over there. This is the rain shadow region and the temperate desert belt, Patagonia of South America. It is the belt of the desert, this one Patagonia of South America. Ocean currents also influence the climate of the continent. Ocean current also influence the climate of the continent where there. Warm Brazilian current move along the eastern coast and it causes the rainfall. It will be causes the rainfall over there. And here, while the cold Peruina Humboldt current reduces the temperature. It reduces the temperature in the western coast and keeps it dry. Therefore, the northern Chile and parts of southern Peru have hot desert Atacama type. They are not hot, not no very cold. Atacama type of climate will get over there. Western part of the Andes and southernmost region of Chile receives rainfall throughout the year and it is maximum in winter. Western parts of the Andes and southernmost region of Chile, we will get the receives rainfall throughout the year and maximum in the winter season. This region has oceanic climate. This region has the oceanic climate. North and central Chile coastal region has warm summers and mild winters with rainfall in winter over there. This oceanic where north and central Chile you will get the summer and in winter season with rainfall in the mild winters when the little wind will be blow and with the rainfall will be in the winter season. This region is called as Mediterranean type of climate. This region we will call it as nor hot nor too cold. This type of region we will call it as Mediterranean type of region. Atacama desert, that is Calama is chill is the driest area and we have been on the earth and no rainfall for the last 2 years. There is no rainfall in the Atacama Desert for last 200 years. This is about the rivers and lakes which we are part of this one. It's the fourth largest continent in the world, and it is a part of Latin America. It is the part of the Latin America. When Christopher Columbus reached the continent around 1498 AD, he mistook it as Indians and called them as brown Indians or red Indians. Soon the Europeans, Spanish and Portuguese flooded the continent. South America is the land of superlatives. It is a land of superlatives with the Andes and the Amazon. With the Andes and the Amazon. Over quarter part of the world's known copper we can find over in the Andes mountain. And it is the world's largest producer of coffee, and it is the world's largest producer of coffee over there. It is popularly known as a hollow land or land of grassland. The study of South America helps us in knowing the economic and geographical features of the continent. Location. The continent lies mainly in the southern hemisphere. It lies to the southern hemisphere. A small portion is found in the northern hemisphere. A small part of you will get in the northern hemisphere. The equator and the Tropic of Capricorn has been passed in the northern side. The Tropic of equator of has been passed, and in the southern part, Tropic of Capricorn has been passed over there. It is inverted in the triangle shape. Northern part is little wide, and southern, as soon as you come to the this one down to the southern part, it shapes towards in the inverted to the very small. Its latitudes and longitudes extent is 12-degree north to 35-degree south latitudes and 35-degree west to 81-degree west longitudes over there. The continent of South America is located in the western hemisphere. The continent is surrounded by water bodies, except northern side. It has been separated by the north part from the Panamanian Canal, and in southern side, the icy type of this one will be icy waters of Antarctica we will get over there, and in the this one northeast will get the Atlantic Ocean, the Caribbean Sea borders in the north. The Caribbean Sea borders where it is, Caribbean Sea here it is like it is to the north, and into the south, the Atlantic, South Atlantic Ocean, and to the northwest is the South Pacific Ocean we will get over there. This is of extent. The land area of South America is of about 178.6 lakh square kilometers, and it is 3.5 times bigger than India. How many times bigger? 3.5 times bigger than India. There are 13 countries in this continent. How many countries? 13 countries are there in this continent. 13 countries, and among them Brazil is the largest and French Guiana is the smallest country in the South America. All the countries of South America have coastal land except Bolivia and Paraguay. They are landlocked in